Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Be Yourself. This is Dr. Rashmi and today I am discussing particularly this topic which is distance between A and B is 10 centimorgan and if the F1 genotype is this one was test cross, then what is the probability to obtain this much genotype? I have got this question from some of my students and they have contacted me through my YouTube channel and they have given this question to my mail ID. So let us discuss about this question. So the concept is quite clear. Here it is presenting F1 genotype. So let us discuss what actually it means by F1 genotype, from where it has come. So suppose if I say about the parental type, what is the parental type? It means it will be having one parent with homozygous dominant one, capital A, capital B, and another parent will be homozygous recessive one, small a, small b. So this is the parental type. Now what will be the gametes produced by them? The gametes produced by them will be capital A, capital B gametes, sorry. And here it will be recessive one, small a, small b. And when it is undergoing or it is forming the F1 generation, it will be giving you offspring with capital A, capital B, small a, small b. Now, as per the question, I hope you have understood what exactly mean by here F1 genotype. So, this is the F1 genotype and we have to perform test cross. So, you all know that test cross means what? We are going to cross it with a recessive parent. So it will be small a, small b. Now what will be the gametes produced by this F1 progeny along with this recessive one? The gametes will be two different types of gametes will be produced by this F1 progeny, capital A, capital B, and another gamete will be recessive one, small a, small b, whereas this in this test cross parents will be having only one type of gametes, small a, small b. Now, when they will undergo crossing over, then what we will be having? We will be having the F2 progeny with capital A, capital B, and small b. One progeny, another progeny will what? So one progeny, if I say 1, 2, 3, so this progeny is by the combination between 1 and 3, and after that the second progeny will be combination between 2 and 3, so it will be a b and a b. So what we can say here, we can see here we have not shown any type of recombination or crossing over between a and b locus. What exactly it means? If I say that there is 10 centimorgan distance between A and B, which says that there is only 10% chances that A and B or the distance between A and B will undergo crossing over, which means if it would have undergone crossing over in F2 generation, then what should be the resultant one? What should be the progeny one? So if it is if one on one side it is A and B, capital A and B, and another side it is small a, small b, and if you will be producing here the crossing over, then what should be the sequence here? It will be here. It will be here from A. It will go toward the B. So what should be the result here? It will be capital A, small b, and the other one will be small a, because from here it will go toward this side, so it will be small a, capital B, or it may have produced small a, capital A, or on the other side it will be capital B, small b likewise. Okay, so if I say that there is no chances that there is or there is only there is 10% chances, then what the other hand 90% chances that there will be no recombination between A and B, or crossing over will not take place between A and B. Okay, so here you see when there is no crossing over between A and B, this particular locus, then what we will be having? We will be having two different types of progeny. So we can say that out of 90%, half will be having A, B, this genotype for which the question is asking about, and other will be completely recessive one which we have got here. Okay, that's why out of 90% which is not undergoing crossing over, half of the genotype will be this one. So half of 90 will be what? Half 90 will be 45. So that's why the answer will be 45. I hope you have understood. If you have not understood, then also you can comment, and you can also tell me what exactly you have not understood, so that I can improve in my next lecture. I can improve myself, my teaching way, so that you can understand in just a single attempt. So this was the explanation about this question. If you have more such questions, then you can mail me either in my mail ID biotechhelpline16@gmail.com. You can also WhatsApp me, but don't call me at this number, please. And you can also like my page, Facebook page, which is by the name of Be Yourself. So hope you have liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. Till then, goodbye. Nice.